I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna send it through the middle, all the way to the back. There is some changes on the actual screen. The resolution changes just a little bit. All right, today we're gonna bring a 2 monitor to make it 3 monitors for your PC, your laptop. All right, today we do have a 13-inch monitor here, computer, Dell XPS. Including with it, they give you instructions. They give you 2 Type-C connections and then a Type-C to Type-A connection. And then they give you an actual Type-C to Type-C, all right? Including with the HDMI cables, 2 of them, so you'll be able to connect them. And this is gonna be something simple, depending on your actual laptop. We're gonna set it up. I like that they included a magnetic cover. So this came actually covering the whole thing, so you could put it away and it could keep it from damaging the scratches. It does have a protective film, so just make sure you protect your investments. And this is perfect if you're gonna be working in graphic design, if you're gonna be streaming, or you just want multiple monitors in case you're gonna do any spreadsheets. So today, to open it up, is simple. If you can see in the back, this is where your actual laptop goes, but the first monitor opens up. You guys can see, opening up. I'm gonna open up the second one. You gotta push it back here, and you have them here. Now, this thing expands. If you guys can see, it expands really long. So in case you get a longer monitor or a laptop, you can actually do that. So when you get our 13-inch, open it up. All right, to do that, it's simple. Grab onto your monitor. Look at that. No attachments necessary needed. All right, just like that. Grab onto the monitor, and we have it set up. We're gonna plug it in now that we have it set up. Now I want you to check out this. This is a 13-inch monitor, right? This is a smallest computer I have. It's a laptop, Dell XPS. You could be surfing the internet, you could be working on your spreadsheets, and you could be watching anything on YouTube, videos, and also your movies. So you could be randomly doing your work. It all powers up through actually USBs, because this one has 2 USBs Type-C. It powers them up. It only needs 1 wire. Now, unfortunately, there is no tangle up. There's no somewhere to tie it down, or maybe you run it down, but they do sell cable management. You can attach to the ears and you can send the actual cable. So this is 1 cable powering up this monitor here. Speakers, you can use either speakers on these 2 systems. They're pretty loud. If you guys can see the speakers right here too, but I prefer using the center speakers. You know, I want the audio to come out through the front, but if you're watching TV or anything like that, you can be having your speakers on this side. I like the whole setup. 1 power to rule them all, pretty much. It's running real good on a 13-inch monitor. It grows on pretty good. Now, the only problem that I did find it is that you have to elevate just a little bit the laptop, because it's a little shorter than this. Where the music is controlled, right? So we have 2 of them. I'm going to change it to the other one. And it goes to the right, and then the center. And then the left again. So you could change it either way. So we're just going to keep it center. The best way to demo this, I'm going to show you. I'm going to open an internet page, all right? In the internet page, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to send it through the middle, all the way to the back. There is some changes on the actual screen. The resolution changes just a little bit, you guys can see, but that's the best part of it. I got my spreadsheets, my TV, my gaming in the middle. I could do whatever I want on a 13-inch monitor. It works very well. And to show you the actual differences on the actual specs, I'm going to open them up so you guys can see them. All right, let's check out the specs on the first monitor. It's going to be about, we have it as high as 1920 by 1200. And then if you go to the right, they're going to both be equally, the right and the left. So we're going to take a look at the left. And that's going to be about resolution about 1920 by 1080. So a little differences, but if you could set them all up at the 1080s, it's going to be, you could flow the whole chart throughout the whole screen flawlessly. They're all going to be the same. Now, there is some size differences. If you guys can see, size difference from a 13-inch. It's a little smaller, but you could take this anywhere, hotel room, meetings, have all your 3 monitors on one, and then put it away. It all fits in your backpack together. So I'm going to show you on another setup. All right, so we have a Microsoft Studio. All right, it's a Surface Studio, and we do have 2 USBs Type-Cs. All right, I'm going to plug them in. And if you guys notice, we're plugging them in right now. They're working. Just making sure that you have the Type-C. So let's go ahead and turn them on. There it is. They both came on. They're powered up by the same system. We're going to extend the monitors. We're going to teach you which one's left and right. So after we do that, okay, identify again. So that's 2, 1, and 3. If you guys can see that. So close this out. Close this one out. And then we're going to open one folder, and I'm going to show you that how flawlessly it works from one side to. So if you're going to do editing, look at that. From one side to the other. So all within one unit. It's perfect for those that are video editing. It works great on a Mac too. All right, as long as you have 2 Type-C connections to power the actual unit, you should be okay. Putting it away is probably the best easy part. I'm going to show you guys how everything fits in one bag. All right, so what you want to do is make sure you disconnect these. You don't want to damage your cables when you're putting it away. All right, you got to open it up, close them up, close the monitor up. All you got to do is fold this one in, and then this one out. We got that set up. It all fits in the same bag. Your computer fits perfect in there. And you got plenty of room for this. And then your cables, very compact. It's like another laptop in there or iPad. It's not that bad. It doesn't take that much room. You got plenty of space for other stuff. And this fits on this is a children's backpack. So just to give you an understanding how much space you have. Easy to take out. The whole thing stretches out. I like how it stretches out. It grabs onto pretty much any size of monitor. Look at that. And it has rubber ends, so it won't damage it. Very simple, easy to use. Hope you guys enjoy the video.